This is Bobby with North Alabama Storm Chase, certified Skywarn storm spotter. So glad you could be with me here on a Monday evening, or I hope you can join. If you're on Facebook, I want you to follow, like, and share, and comment while you're here. Just let me know where you're watching from. Also on YouTube, we're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So get over there and subscribe to the channel on YouTube and give it a thumbs up. Comment over there. I've got the chat box for YouTube going up as well. Just let me know if anybody's watching on either uh, site, just to let me know the audio's good or you can hear me. And if you're here for the first time, you see that QR code in the top right hand corner. We ask for donations. You can use your debit or credit card, or if you've got a PayPal account, you can scan that QR code and make a donation. We would appreciate it. I'm still working on getting the browser overlay so you can donate that way through the link. I'll be working on that the rest of this week, probably trying to get it up. I don't have the actual link that I can post in the chat, so I'm going to run some tests on it and get it up and running. That way you can just click on that link if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, and when you click it, your name will pop up, and whatever donation that you make, uh, it will pop up as well. What you're seeing on the screen now is current basic radar, national radar, and we're watching that low pressure system over there. Just south of Denver, you see the radar as it's rotating around. That's going to be the main player tomorrow evening into Wednesday. It's going to be bringing us some possible damaging straight line winds, heavy rainfall, and we cannot rule out a tornado or two. But the primary threat is definitely the damaging straight line winds that we're going to be experiencing. And the winds you're going to feel tomorrow morning, you're going to pick up throughout the day, and they'll get stronger as the evening comes through. So if you're out and about, if you drive a high profile vehicle, just keep both hands on the steering wheel as you're out and about tomorrow and on your drive home. I don't have any uh, weather graphics per se. I'm just going to deal with the severe weather side of this system coming in tomorrow night. We're going to go over the convective thunderstorm outlook. We're also going to be going over the timing and the impacts and some other graphics uh, here just shortly. But once again, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, please comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And once again, if you're watching on Facebook, follow, like, and share the page, comment. And anytime we do these live broadcasts, whether I'm out chasing in the field or if I'm at home monitoring the situation, doing live broadcasts, uh, you can send stars during the live broadcast, and that'll help us uh, with a digital gift that helps me earn money for that relief effort, supplies, and other weather-related material. It's those donations that keep this functioning and provides a good community service for you, and just another avenue to get weather information out there. If you're watching on YouTube, once again, get over there and join, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. We'll appreciate it. You can comment over there on YouTube as well. And if you got any questions, I'll answer them. So comment on Facebook. Let me know where you're watching from, or if you're on YouTube, do the same there. Just let me know where you're watching from, or if you've got a question, we will get right to it as soon as we can. All right, let's get to our graphics this evening. We are under wind advisory Tuesday into Wednesday, and it's valid from midnight tonight through 3 p.m. tomorrow. Wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, some locally higher, especially up in the higher elevations. Be sure to, if you didn't get a chance to take care of that, secure those loose outdoor objects, patio furniture, trampolines, garbage cans, that type of thing. And once again, watch for crosswinds when traveling. Once again, if you're driving a high profile vehicle tomorrow, keep both hands on the steering wheel, and that'll help you keep that vehicle on the road. All right, let's talk about our severe weather potential for Tuesday evening and overnight into Wednesday. Looking at the threats of damaging winds, there's a medium to high confidence, local heavy rainfall, medium confidence on that. The tornadoes, low confidence, but we still cannot rule it out, especially spin ups with the wind dynamics with this system that's coming through. The timing you see is 6 p.m. Tuesday to 12 a.m. Wednesday. All of North Alabama and southern middle Tennessee is the locations. That yellow area there, it's a slight risk. It is 2 out of 5 on the convective thunderstorm outlook scale, and the green area is a marginal risk 1. So you see most of North Alabama and parts of southern Tennessee on that slight risk. And once again, I want to emphasize that all these graphics are subject to change by tomorrow morning. I know the convective thunderstorm outlook update will come at 7 o'clock in the morning, I believe. So I'll be posting that, and I'll be up early in the morning and get all that together and be posting it and keeping an eye on the weather. But what we're expecting is a fast moving line of storms will move from west to east across the region Tuesday evening and Tuesday night on into Wednesday. Make sure you're nearby a sturdy shelter, indoor shelter, outdoor plans, stay weather aware, and also have multiple ways to receive warnings, whether it's on your cell phone. Make sure your WEA alerts are on. Make sure you've got the do not disturb off on those. And if you've got a weather radio, I'd make sure you've got good batteries in that, and that will help you be alerted. All right, severe weather potential for tomorrow. Individual hazard details, damaging wind threat 60 to 80 mile per hour area wide. Tornado threat decreases from west to east. Expected impacts are damaging winds, brief heavy rainfall. Tornadoes, once again, are low confidence, but we cannot rule them out because of the wind dynamics, and the hail is very low confidence. You see there the graphics for the tornado outlook, so severe wind outlook, severe hail outlook. That tornado outlook is anywhere from 2 to 4% in that green area. So we'll have to just keep an eye on it. 2 to 4% is not much, but like I said, with the wind dynamics, we cannot count those out. Here's severe weather details for Tuesday. Forecast details are severe weather risk returns Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. 15 to 29% chance of severe weather within 25 miles is forecast for much North Alabama. 5 to 15% chance or greater of severe weather within 25 miles is forecast for far northeast Alabama, southern middle Tennessee. Current forecast threats for this event include the following: damaging winds, heavy rainfall, and tornadoes. Once again, there's low confidence, but we cannot rule them out. And the slight risk has been updated, but little change from the previous forecast that they posted earlier this morning. So we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll post the update as soon as it drops at 7 in the morning. Once again, that yellow area is a slight risk. Green is a marginal risk. Here's the severe timing details, and once again, these are subject to change. The earliest time for the western counties of Alabama and southern Tennessee would be 4 p.m. Most likely, they're going to roll in about 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The latest, they'll end at 9. The central parts of southern Tennessee and Alabama, earliest start would be 6 p.m., most likely 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And the latest they would end is 11 p.m. And for the eastern counties of southern Tennessee and eastern Alabama, looking at earliest start would be 8 p.m., most likely 10 p.m. to midnight, and then the latest it would end is 1 a.m. So we're looking at an overnight event for the eastern counties. So make sure if you go to bed, make sure you've got that weather radio and your WEA alerts on your phone. Let's look at our impact timing. The non-thunderstorm wind threat is anywhere from 9 a.m., a slight little area there for that, but sometime around the lunchtime all the way up to about Wednesday, about 3, is going to be the non-thunderstorm wind threat. The severe thunderstorm wind threat, we're looking at anywhere from 6 p.m. to midnight. The heavy rainfall threat would be from 9 p.m. to midnight. And the tornado threat, once again, it is low, but if we were going to expect tornado threats, they would ramp up anywhere from 6 p.m. to midnight. Remember that wind advisory is in effect from midnight tonight till 3 p.m. Wednesday. It says important forecast changes extend the tornado threat through Tuesday evening. So we'll have to be watching out for those, and we'll be right here to give you all the information that you need. All right, let's look at our threat confidence. You see the wind uh, on the high end of sub-severe gusty winds 40 to 60, and the higher end for severe wind gusts 60 miles per hour or greater, and almost about a medium chance considerable severe winds 70 miles per hour or greater. Most of those higher winds most likely be in higher terrains, mountainous areas, but we still cannot rule out 40 to 60 uh, in and around our area. So be sure to secure or store those loose items you have outside. Hail threat, all is low. We're not expecting any hail from this, and the tornado threat is low, but a tornado or two cannot be ruled out. And we're on the low end, very low end for several tornadoes, anything over EF2 or greater. And the heavy rain and flooding, uh, looking at ponding in low-lying areas and areas of poor drainage, and there could be some localized flash flooding. And we're really low on the widespread flooding. We could also experience some power outages due to these winds, maybe some limbs falling on power lines. So if you see power lines down, don't go out and investigate it. Just call the utility company and let them come out and take care of it. So once again, be prepared, as this will be an evening event. So make sure you've got flashlights. Don't use candles for a light source. So make sure you've got fresh batteries in those flashlights. All right, let's look at our important forecast information, what the National Weather Service is watching Tuesday afternoon, evening, and going into Wednesday. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Stay safe yourself, brother. Thanks for watching. Uh, what they're focusing on is available moisture to increase severity. Most likely moisture will be sufficient to create a damaging wind or tornado threat across the Tennessee Valley. The threat will be higher along and west of I-65. The less likely scenario would be moisture insufficiency, decreases the threat somewhat. Non-thunderstorm winds, most likely scenario is no change to the current wind advisory. Less likely low pressure system strengthens, resulting in higher non-thunderstorm winds, prompting an upgrade to a high wind warning, 58 mile per hour or greater. So we're going to keep an eye on that and see if they up that wind advisory to a high wind warning. Anywhere from 40 to 60 is what they're forecast. But once again, at higher elevations, you could see it ramp up a little stronger than that. All right, I think I've got one more slide, then we're going to get out of here for this evening. We're going to be talking about these wind details. A wind advisory is in effect for all of North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee from 12 p.m. Tuesday to 3 p.m. Wednesday. Non-thunderstorm winds of 35 plus miles per hour are likely Tuesday at times. Afternoon through Wednesday afternoon, both ahead of behind a line of strong to severe storms, and gusts of 40 to 55 miles per hour will occur Tuesday afternoon, evening, just ahead of the line of storms. And these on the screen are forecast max wind gusts in miles per hour. It's valid Tuesday morning through Wednesday afternoon. There's slightly increased the max non-thunderstorm wind speeds for the event. So, like I said in the beginning of this broadcast, its primary threat is our damaging wind gusts. So be sure once again to secure or store those outdoor items, your trampolines, your garbage cans, patio furniture. Get those items in or secure them. That way they're not blown around, cause damage to your vehicle or other people's property. Once again, this will be a nightly event, so make sure once again you've got those flashlights with fresh batteries. Don't use candles as a light source. Um, I will be here early in the morning. I will post those updates as far as any changes that were made in the forecast, and I'll be continuing uh, broadcasting and posting weather information throughout the day tomorrow to keep you informed. All right, let's get back to our live radar. Once again, we're watching that low pressure system there just south of Denver as it rotates around, and it's going to start bringing some probably some severe weather overnight for the Midwest and around Texas, Oklahoma, and then really going to start watching it. I want to say the significant tornado, anything EF2 or greater up to EF5, is going to be in lower central Mississippi and then around Louisiana. I didn't grab those graphics and post them, but I wanted to wait till tomorrow and post those graphics. But the greater chance for the stronger type tornadoes over there. Once again, for our area, we are under slight risk, so we are going to have to keep an eye out for any brief spin ups. But I will be here to let you know that. I'll keep you updated throughout the day on Tuesday. I want to make sure I'm giving you all the information I want to give you. But be sure you've got a sturdy shelter to get into just in case we go under any warnings. Uh, if we go under a tornado warning, be sure to, if you don't have a shelter or a basement, get into the most inner part of your home with no windows, and make sure you've got that helmet, whether it's bicycle helmet or football helmet or something like that, and make sure you've got your head covered. All right, I'm going to get out of here for this evening and look at some more model data, get updated myself, but I will be here early in the morning and we'll start posting all the updated weather information that helps you and your family stay safe. Before I leave, I want you to remind you that if you ever watch us on Facebook, follow, like, and share. We always like the comments, just like Sean commented. Stay safe, brother, and you stay safe tomorrow too. And during these broadcasts, we ask you to send stars. That helps us earn money from Facebook, and it helps us keep this thing going. If you're watching on YouTube, and we're still wanting 1,000 subscribers, we're trying to get up super chats. So give thumbs up, subscribe over there, and you can comment over on the YouTube channel as well. The QR code is at the top right-hand corner. If you scan it, you can make a donation that way through your personal PayPal account. Debit or credit is secured, so you no worry there. And I'm going to get out of here for this Monday evening and start looking at some model data. Just like I always like to end my show. Just remember, wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. This is Bobby Barnett, certified Skywarn spotter for North Alabama Storm Chase. Wishing you all a wonderful Monday evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.